You gotta wait until I cook it. You gotta wait until I cook it. You gotta wait till I put it on your plate. You gotta wait until I cook it.
Man, my mom said wait. I don't think I'm able. I wanna see some food on top of the table.
Hello, welcome to Cat Lady's Kitchen. I have here a cauliflower. It was marked down because there's some darker spots on it. And I went ahead and bought it because you can easily cut those off and get to the good stuff. So I'm going to wash it up and get rid of those good things. I've got a package of chicken here. And I'm going to throw something together. You know what? I don't have enough light in here. I'm going to throw something together today using my imagination with what I have on hand. And I'll be right with you. Okay, so I have my baking dish. I've got the chicken over there. Now, in the baking dish, you can put a little olive oil or a little bit of butter or whatever. I'm going to use some of my cooking spray. Get that in there. Just to keep it from sticking too much. All right, and I've decided what I'm going to throw together is some cheesy chicken and cauliflower. And what I have here is natural chicken thighs, boneless and skinless chicken thighs. So I'm just going to lay the chicken down in the bottom. And then I've cleaned and I washed the cauliflower and I have it in big chunks and I'm just going to set them around anywhere in the inside here. A couple of these are just almost too big, so I'm going to break them up. Well, let me get them all in here first. You know, you want them in a good sized portion. I mean, it's okay. This is a little bit too big, so I'm just going to break a little bit off of it. Just kind of spread them around in there. I'm going to use a little bit of real butter, and I'm just going to put a couple pads of butter on the top of this. On top of all of this. I'm going to put in some cream of mushroom soup. And I put the milk in the can because I know, number one, I want to measure exactly 1 can's worth. And the other reason is I want to get all the soup out of that can, so I kind of mix it with the milk. Give it a stir, and then we're just going to pour it over top of everything, just kind of in there. That's fine. Certainly you can salt and pepper it too. You may want to do that. About a half a package of that I think would be more than enough. Of course, some salt and pepper. I'm using the table salt and pepper today. And then I like to use my parsley flakes. We'll put parsley flakes in there. Give it a little bit of color. You know what? I don't like the amount. That black pepper's not coming out fast enough, so I'm going to put a little bit more. have some shredded cheese. Got some mozzarella, so I'm going to throw some mozzarella cheese on the top of this because that's what I have. And again, this is just something I'm throwing together. I'm using what I have in the kitchen and just using my imagination. I did not find this recipe online or anything. I'm just throwing it together. That should do. That looks good. Any other, spices that you want to add to this? Feel free. Now I'm just going to cover this up with some heavy-duty aluminum foil, which I should have had out, and I didn't. Cover it tightly. You want to make it airtight. You don't want air escaping because we're going to slow cook this in the oven at 250 for a few hours, for about 2.5 hours. And then I'll turn the heat up to 350 and keep it covered and cook it for an additional half hour and then uncover it and let it get golden bubbly. So that's what I'm going to do. So we'll see about it really soon. Okay, so I just took it out of the oven and I loosened it up, and here's what we have so far. And now I'm going to put it back on the oven and let it brown a little bit more on top. And I'll probably make some, I don't know, maybe chicken rice-a-roni or something like that to go with it. I was thinking white rice would be good. I just kind of have a taste for some rice-a-roni right now. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to stick it in the oven now for a little bit, and we'll see. Okay, there it is out of the oven. I got it a little bit more browned on top, and of course I decided to make the rice-a-roni to go with it. But I'm just going to grab a little fork because not everybody's here yet for dinner. And I'm just going to give it a little try. And we're going to see how it, tastes. There's chicken underneath here and cauliflower. So let's see if we can get a little bit of everything here. Piece of chicken here. It's nice and tender. That's too big of a piece for me. I know I have a big mouth, y'all, but I just want a little taste. There. That looks about right. Let me get a little piece of the cauliflower chicken and some of the cheesy, crackery, creamy stuff. Okay, here we go. Ooh, it's hot. It smells good, I'll tell you that much. Wow, really good together. Yes, I would say I did it again. Another wonderful success. Easy to, I just threw it together. I had the, the cream of mushroom soup. I had the milk. I had butter. Everybody should have a salt and pepper. I had a little bit of cheese in there. Now, you don't have to do it exactly as I did. I just used stuff I had on hand. And really, with the way the economy is right now, that's pretty much the way we have to do it. Use what you have on hand. Make things go far. There's enough here to probably feed, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 to 8 people, one serving. This would be a great thing to throw together and take to a, like a church function, a carry-in, or, something like that, or luncheon, This would be a really good idea, throw a vegetable or rice or something together with it, and it's great. So I am going to get the table set and ready for dinner, and I will probably do yet another video tonight and post it. I'm going to do a retro wartime recipe, and stay tuned for that as well. Happy eating, folks.
Cook it. You gotta wait until I cook it. You gotta wait till I put it on your plate. You gotta wait until I cook it.
Man, my mom said wait. I don't think I'm able. I wanna see some food on top of the table.